Pizza! Oh, pizza! A dish loved by millions, enjoyed in countless ways, but did you ever wonder where this marvel originated? Let's take a trip back in time. Imagine ancient civilizations baking flatbreads on hot stones. These early versions, the ancestors of our beloved pizza, were simple but delicious. Centuries later in Naples, Italy, something magical happened. People started adding tomatoes, a new world ingredient, to their flatbreads. And bam! The pizza we know and love today was born. From humble beginnings as street food, pizza quickly won hearts. It became a symbol of Italian cuisine, enjoyed by people from all walks of life. The invention of the pizza oven, a dome-shaped marvel, further revolutionized the art of pizza making. These ovens, reaching scorching temperatures, baked pizzas to crispy perfection. It's this blend of history, passion, and simple ingredients that make pizza so special. Every bite tells a story, a testament to centuries of culinary evolution. Today, pizza continues to evolve with countless variations found across the globe, yet the essence remains the same, a delicious testament to human ingenuity and the joy of good food shared with loved ones. So, the next time you take a bite of pizza, remember the journey it took, from ancient flatbreads to the modern masterpiece we know and love. Pizza, like a passport to flavor, comes in countless styles. Each region, inspired by tradition and taste, has its own unique take on this beloved dish. Let's travel the world, exploring the diverse and delicious world of pizza. Our first stop, Naples, Italy, the birthplace of pizza. Neapolitan pizza is a true classic, adhering to strict traditions. Picture a thin, slightly puffy crust with a crisp outer edge and a soft, chewy center. The sauce is simple, made with San Marzano tomatoes, known for their sweetness and low acidity. Toppings are minimal, often just mozzarella cheese and a sprinkle of fresh basil, letting the flavors of the dough and sauce shine through. Next, we jet set to the Big Apple, home to New York-style pizza. This iconic pizza boasts a wide, thin crust, perfect for folding in half. The dough often contains a touch of sugar and oil, giving it a distinctive flavor and a crispy texture. New York-style pizza is known for its generous toppings, from classic pepperoni to creative combinations. But the pizza journey doesn't stop there. Chicago entices us with its deep dish pizza, a hearty meal with a tall, buttery crust, layered with cheese and toppings. Sicily tempts us with its square-shaped pizza known as sfincione, featuring a thick, fluffy crust topped with a rich tomato sauce. From the thin-crust Roman pizza to the exotic toppings found in California-style pizzas, the possibilities are endless. Each pizza style, a testament to culinary creativity, offers a unique and delicious experience. So, embrace the diversity, explore different styles, and discover your own personal favorite slice of pizza heaven. Ready to embark on a culinary adventure? Let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the heart of pizza the dough. It's the foundation, the canvas upon which we'll create our pizza masterpiece. First, gather your ingredients: strong bread flour, water, yeast, a pinch of salt, and a drizzle of olive oil. Now let the magic begin. In a large bowl, sprinkle the yeast over warm water like a gentle rain shower. Give it a little stir and let it rest for a few minutes, allowing the yeast to awaken and get bubbly. Next, add the flour to the bowl, creating a well in the center. Pour in the yeasty water and olive oil, like a gentle stream. Now, using your hands, slowly incorporate the flour into the water, mixing until a shaggy dough forms. It might feel a bit sticky, but that's okay. Now comes the fun part, kneading. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface and knead for about 10 minutes. Push, fold, and turn the dough, feeling it transform from sticky to smooth and elastic. This rhythmic motion develops the gluten, giving the dough its strength and structure. Once kneaded, place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl, cover it with a clean kitchen towel, and let it rest in a warm spot for about an hour. This allows the yeast to work its magic, making the dough rise and become light and airy. Making pizza dough is a labor of love, but the reward of a perfectly baked crust is well worth the effort. Section 4. The sauce awakens. Simple secrets for flavorful pizza sauce. With our dough resting peacefully, let's turn our attention to another crucial element of pizza perfection: the sauce. It's the flavor base, the soul of our pizza, and making it from scratch is easier than you might think. Forget about bland store-bought sauces. We're going for vibrant, fresh, and bursting with flavor. Start with a glug of olive oil in a saucepan. Add finely chopped garlic and let it sizzle gently, releasing its aromatic fragrance. Now introduce the star of the show, canned crushed tomatoes. Choose a good quality brand, preferably San Marzano tomatoes, for their sweetness and low acidity. Simmer the sauce over low heat, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. Add a pinch of sugar to balance the acidity, a sprinkle of dried oregano for earthy notes, and a bay leaf for depth. Season generously with salt and pepper, tasting as you go. Remember, the sauce should be vibrant and flavorful as it will mingle with the other ingredients. While the sauce simmers, let's talk consistency. Some prefer a chunky sauce, while others favor a smooth texture. If you prefer a smoother sauce, use an immersion blender to break down the tomatoes, or simply give them a good mash with a potato masher. Remember, it's your pizza, so customize it to your liking. A well-made pizza sauce is a testament to the power of simplicity. With just a handful of ingredients and a little love, you can create a sauce that will elevate your pizza to new heights of deliciousness. Section 5. Toppings galore, choosing and preparing your pizza's crowning glory. Now for the most exciting part, choosing the toppings. This is where your creativity can run wild. From classic combinations to adventurous creations, the possibilities are endless. First, let's talk cheese. Mozzarella is the undisputed king of pizza cheese, its gooey, melty texture and mild flavor complementing a wide range of toppings. For a sharper bite, try provolone or parmesan. And for those who dare to be different, experiment with creamy ricotta or tangy gorgonzola. Next, the fun begins. Selecting your toppings. Meat lovers can indulge in pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon, or even spicy chorizo. Vegetarians can revel in a rainbow of fresh vegetables. Bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives, artichoke hearts, and spinach are just a few delicious options. And for those who crave a touch of sweetness, caramelized onions, roasted red peppers, or even a drizzle of honey can add a delightful surprise. Remember, preparing your toppings is key to a delicious pizza. Slice your vegetables thinly so they cook evenly. Sauté mushrooms and onions to remove excess moisture. And if using meat, make sure it's cooked through before adding it to the pizza. The art of topping a pizza is all about balance. Don't overload your pizza. Too many toppings can make it soggy. Spread your toppings evenly, leaving a small border for the crust. And don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with different flavor combinations. Section 6. The art of baking. Achieving pizza perfection in your own oven. The moment of truth has arrived. Baking our pizza. But first, let's preheat our oven to its highest setting, creating a fiery inferno that will transform our dough into a crispy masterpiece. A pizza stone is a baker's best friend, its heat-retaining properties ensuring a perfectly cooked crust. If you don't have one, a baking sheet will do just fine. While the oven heats, stretch our rested dough into your desired shape. Don't have a rolling pin? No problem. Use your hands, gently stretching and shaping the dough. Remember, imperfections add character. Transfer the stretched dough to a lightly floured pizza peel or baking sheet. Now it's time to assemble our pizza masterpiece. Start with a thin layer of sauce, leaving a small border for the crust. Sprinkle generously with cheese, followed by your carefully chosen toppings. Remember, less is more. Too many toppings can make for a soggy pizza. Now, with a swift and confident motion, slide the pizza onto the preheated pizza stone or baking sheet. Baking time will vary depending on your oven and the thickness of your crust, but generally it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep a close eye on your pizza, looking for a golden brown crust and bubbly cheese. Once cooked, remove the pizza from the oven, let it cool slightly and prepare for pure pizza perfection. Section 7. Slice, serve, and savor. Tips for enjoying your homemade pizza. Congratulations, you've done it. You've navigated the dough, conquered the sauce, and created a pizza masterpiece. Now it's time to slice, serve, and savor the delicious rewards of your labor. First things first, let the pizza rest for a few minutes after it comes out of the oven. This allows the cheese to set and the flavors to meld, preventing a molten mess. While you wait, gather your trusty pizza cutter or a sharp knife and prepare to divide your creation into perfect slices. Now, for the presentation. A simple cutting board or serving platter will do, but feel free to add a touch of flair with fresh basil leaves, a sprinkle of dried oregano, or a drizzle of chili oil. Don't forget the napkins. Pizza is a hands-on experience, best enjoyed with loved ones. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the first bite. Savor the crispy crust, the flavorful sauce, the gooey cheese, and the delicious toppings. Close your eyes and appreciate the symphony of flavors dancing on your taste buds. Homemade pizza is more than just a meal, it's an experience, a celebration of good food and good company. So gather your friends and family, pour some drinks, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Remember, the best pizza is always the one you make yourself.